Welcome to Barrington Sports Monday Night Hockey. And after a week off, we're back with a bang. I'm Simon Mason, and on tonight's show, we'll have full match highlights from Holcombe against Clifton Robinsons and Reading against Wimbledon. On to this week's action, as Holcombe hosted Clifton Robinsons. Both sides have had a good start to the season and will be looking to get the win to stamp their authority on the league. Let's join match commentator Charlie Brougham for all the action.
There's a chance for Holcombe, and it's come to Maguire. Maguire with a slap, and that is a good save by Ellis in the Clifton goal. Not too much pace on it, but it's still a smart save nonetheless. Here is Zapula. Zapula's ball is a good one. It's found Watton. Watton now into the 23. Watton cuts inside of the defender. Watton into the circle. She must score. She does score. And Ellie Watton gives Holcombe the lead after 19 minutes. Her fourth goal of the season. And it all came from a lovely pass from Zapula. And once Watton had beaten the last defender, well, she gave Ellis no chance because she got so close. But she drives it through the legs of Sarah Ellis in the Clifton goal. Here's Wilkinson. Wilkinson out to that right-hand side, and here is Hunter. Hunter wins the sideline ball, and she takes it quickly. Hunter. Oh, that's a lovely looking ball, and here's Marsdorp. Marsdorp with her back to goal. She's got support if she can find it, and she does! She finds Bobbs, who doubles the lead. 31 minutes in, Holcombe 2, Clifton 0. And what a ball this is from Erin Hunter. It's an absolute line splitter all the way down to the goal line. Marsdorp bides her time. She's got company with Zoe Leach on her back, but Bobbs gets in front of her marker and turns it into the net. Here come Holcombe once more. This is Elliott. Elliott finds Bobbs. Bobbs driving to the line. Still going Bobbs. Pulls it back to Elliott. Oh! Sarah Ellis gets the finest of touches off the shot from Steph Elliott. Elliott was the one who found Bobbs in the first place. Good run from Bobbs. Pulls it back on the reverse stick. We don't see the touch from that angle, but Ellis keeps her side in it. Penalty corner for Clifton. It goes to the right-hand Castle. It's pushed to that right-hand slot, and it's been turned in by Jessica Bloom. Bloom, with her fourth goal of the season, gives her side a lifeline. Pushed in by Holmes, and Bloom gets there in front of Wilkinson to make it 2-1. Maguire drops it out. Ball cracked in, and a little deflection by Zapula, and Ellis has to make a sharp save with the right glove. Good work from Sarah Ellis. Clifton now with a chance to have an attack down this left-hand side, and that's a lovely looking run by Jones. Still going Jones, and an opportunity. Good save, and it's been put behind for a long corner. Well, Maria Jones with a lovely run. Maisie run into the circle, plays it. They get a little fortunate with the touch there. The keeper makes a save. What an opportunity that is to level it up, and it's been missed by Abby Porter. Maguire playing it round the back and fired in from Wilkinson, and the touch has been turned in by Rebecca Titmus, and Titmus makes it 3-1 with a little over 7 minutes remaining. Route 1 stuff, but this time the touch beats the keeper, and Holcombe have a 2-goal lead. Oh, Clifton bringing it out of defence, and well, it's been robbed over by Marsdorp. Now a chance here for Holcombe. Marsdorp plays it to the far post, and there to turn it in is 17-year-old Emily Beeney, who surely makes the point safe. 2 goals in as many minutes, and it's Holcombe 4, Clifton 1, and Clifton, the architects of their own downfall, trying to play it out of defence, robbed by Marsdorp, who looks up, sees the supporting run, And Beeney with a cool finish under the diving Ellis makes it 4-1. And this will be the final play of the match. So can Clifton find a consolation? In the ball comes, it goes to that right-hand castle. The shot comes in, and it is a goal. Joey Leigh makes it 4-2 with the last hits of the game. But Holcombe will notch up another 3 points, another win. It's a well-taken penalty corner in off the post. Nothing that Laws can do about it. A fine finish, but it's too little, too late. Final score here, Holcombe 4, Clifton Robinsons 2.
Elsewhere, 2 second-half penalty corner goals from Giselle Ansley gave Surbiton the win away at Slough. Leicester beat Canterbury by 3-1. Reading picked up their first point of the season after a 1-1 draw at home to Bowden Hightown, and East Grinstead beat the University of Birmingham by 4-1. This means that Surbiton and Holcombe continue to set the pace at the top of the table, with Slough and Reading in the dreaded relegation spots at the moment. Over to Reading in the men's Premier Division as they hosted unbeaten Wimbledon. This match would serve as a useful barometer for both sides' championship credentials.
Early penalty corner for Reading, and at the top of the castle it's Tom Carson, and he lifts the ball across to James Carson, who makes no mistake, and 5 minutes in, Reading are a goal to the good. Lovely disguise and setup for James Carson, who makes no mistake. Patient play, build-up play. Got a chance here. They're in round the back. Can they get the ball across? They can. But Mantell gets it clear. Richard Mantell, but it's played in by McIntyre. And the ball comes across. And it's gone in. Well, the goal will be given to Phil Roper, but it's taken a big deflection off Richard Springham's stick on the way across. And that's beaten Tommy Alexander as the ball's played in by McIntyre. There's a look up from Roper, and as he plays it across, there's the big deflection, and nothing Alexander can do about that. Ball into the midfield, it's dropped back out again, and Wimbledon bossing things here at the moment as Hoare plays it forward, and an opportunity here perhaps. No, Reading will get it clear. Oh no, it's a dreadful clearance, and the ball back across the face of goal is turned in by the former Reading man Simon Mantell. 25 minutes in, and Wimbledon have the lead. Reading 1, Wimbledon 2. The ball is played in here. It looked as if Reading had cleared their lines, but it's a dreadful pass back into the path, I think, of Johnny Kinder. And as the ball comes across, Simon Mantell is there to finish it off.
Stay with him, somebody.
And the foul there on Shingles in the centre of the park. And Shingles takes the free hit quickly. And this is a good opportunity and a lovely bit of skill. But too much required, but it's a lovely aerial ball from Shingles. One bounce. Good first touch by Boone. Over the top it goes, but he can't make the second connection. Kinder, with Sloane running in front of him, still going Kinder, and he's won the free hit, which is taken quickly. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre shifts it to his left, and on the reverse stick is Conlon, and Conlon makes it 3-1. 45 minutes in, and Wimbledon have had an excellent start to this second half. A quick free hit, McIntyre then feeds it to Conlon, and Conlon's turn here, he peels away, and in doing so he eliminates Springham, and he goes across goal to the far post, and Alexander is beaten for the third time.
Well played.
The high press coming from Wimbledon. They're going to have to be careful here, Reading, and the touch from Kinder, and it's been turned over. Here's Sloane. Sloane back inside to Miller. Miller back onto Kinder, back across the face of goal, and it's 4-1. Ian Sloane with a wonderful finish, but it's a team effort. Sloane capitalising on the mistake in the Reading defence, feeding it back inside to Miller. Miller to Kinder. Kinder unselfishly goes across goal and Sloane applies the finishing touch. So a chance here for Wimbledon to extend their lead. It is Mantell and the save, but has it hit the postman? I think this could be a stroke. Simon Mantell thinks it is. And let's have another look at it. The officials are going to confer. And indeed it is a penalty stroke. Let's have another look at that penalty corner from behind the goal. Alexander gets a hand on it and then into the face mask of Johnny Gooch on the post. So Mantell up against Alexander, and Mantell sends his former teammate the wrong way, and it is Simon Mantell's 8th goal of the season. An hour in and Wimbledon are 5-1 up. They're going to take the points. The coolly taken stroke down to Alexander's left hand side, and it is Reading 1, Wimbledon 5.
Drinks on us.
A penalty corner for Wimbledon, and it's just been whistled past the post by Stewart, is it? Really gets hold of this one. Not too far away. So a chance here now for Reading. It's gone to Richard Mantell, who's beaten the keeper, but he can't beat the frame of the goal. Off the inside of the post and across the face of goal, and it just avoids the injector, who was Springham, who was coming in. Quickly taken, and this is Roper. Roper with a little look up. Still going Roper down that corner, and Roper now can find the cross, and the ball comes across, and it's been turned in. Well, Phil Ball, with what might prove to be the last touch of the match, has made it Reading 1, Wimbledon 6, but it's all the work of Phil Roper down in this corner. Good keep ball as he looks to run the clock down. Comes up, has a little bit of space, sees the run of Roper. Roper gets in front of his man, deflects it up into the roof of the net. And it is 6 to the best for Wimbledon. Reading 1, Wimbledon 6. So the last throws then of this match. And that is indeed that. And it is a comprehensive win for Wimbledon. After 3 draws in the league, they return to winning ways. Reading 1, Wimbledon 6 the final score.
The other results saw yet another Mark Leghorn goal give Beeston victory over Hampstead and Westminster. Surbiton left it late to beat Loughborough Students, with Furlong and Forsyth scoring in the final 4 minutes to take the win. Another late flurry of goals saw Brooklands beat Canterbury by 2-1, and goals from Ward and Banderak gave Holcombe a 2-goal win against East Grinstead. So Holcombe continue to lead the way, closely followed by Beeston and Wimbledon, whilst at the bottom Brooklands' win sees them pull away from Canterbury and Loughborough Students. Join us next week for more action in another Barrington Sports Monday Night Hockey. Subscribe now to make sure you don't miss out, and head over to galvanisehockey.com for even more video content.